Good morning. Day 5 is officially underway. I had a good night last night. It's back at the camp on the Big Piney. I'm not real upset that Murray Creek was occupied. I mean, I would have rather stayed there just because of the waterfall. But that campsite on the Big Piney it's just a great place to camp. So we had a good night around camping. Good dinner too. Anyway, we're gonna pick up where we left off yesterday before our detour. And the goal today is to be finished by early mid-afternoon, hopefully by 2 or 3. That way it gives you guys time to get home and have time to, unpack, take a shower, spend some time with family, that sort of thing. So today's not going to be a full day for that reason. But that's the plan. Today we will continue heading east, end up over in the Hector area. A lot of beautiful scenery today. More water crossings, quite a few water crossings today. It should be a good last day. This has been a fantastic trip. I've had so much fun with these guys and just love them to death. But here we go. All of the trails on day 5 were safe for stock rigs, and there's nothing really technical on this day. It was a nice change of pace from all the technical trails on day 4. The only issues on day 5 could be the water crossings later on after heavy rains. Well, that was new. I've never come across a section in the Ozarks where they were actively logging basically over the road. Luckily the road was still findable, and we made it through it. So, but that was interesting. I've never seen that before. This overlook is known as the Dover Lights Overlook and overlooks the Big Piney below. Some say you can see lights moving through the forest on the opposite side at night, and no one really knows what they are. I've been here several times at night and have never seen anything. Soft shackle of shame. Yeah. One more time. You're good. You can pull him. That's good. Alright, well that was a pretty easy recovery. Just didn't have the ground clearance to get over the hump. But I love that kinetic rope. If you do not have a kinetic rope in your recovery gear, I highly recommend it. Those things are super useful and super quick to yank someone out, out of a mud hole or something like that. So if you don't have one, highly recommend it. I said in an earlier video that a good rule for mud holes was that if there was a bypass around it, it's probably there for a reason. This is me ignoring that rule and almost getting stuck.
Want me wind you?
Not yet.
Videoing him?
No soft shackle of shame for me.
And give it to go.
I'm out.
Is it bypass?
Yes, there is. Now we're back to the North Fork, Illinois Bayou, the same stream we camped at on day one. We're just further south now. On this section of trail, you have a total of 4 water crossings. This one is typically the deepest. Always be cautious after heavy rains. anybody needs a spot of that. Let me know.
I think it'll be good. Do you want to video us or no?
Yeah, I think I will. We did it. Day 5 is officially complete. This new Ozark Overland Adventure Trail is officially done. And I'm tired, but I have had a blast. I want to say thank you to Robert and John and Nick and James and Ryan and my wife Kara for joining me on this 5-day epic adventure. Thank you so much for watching, and I genuinely hope you get to experience this route. And if not all 5 days, then pick parts of it and run it as much as you can. I'm going to create a Facebook group just for this route, so all discussions will be centered around the Ozark Overland Adventure Trail. So come join us and let us know what you think. Let us know which parts were your favorite. I know which ones are mine. Okay, actually all of them, for different reasons. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for checking out this channel. If you would, do me a favor and hit the subscribe button and the little bell next to it. That helps you get notified for when I upload new stuff. And give this video a like, and all the others. So, thanks. I'm ready to get home and take a shower and kiss my wife. That's the plan. Bye.